Hi guys, Gaurav here, and today we are going to see some celebrity advice on being rich but not happy. Let's find out and see what is we can gain from it, and let's see.
When people say, "Oh, I want to be like you, I want to be an actor, I want to look like you," the question I always ask them is why?
Well, looking like a actor looks if a person want to looks like you, it means that it also it can mean that he want to she want to wants to look good. So if somebody wants to look good, there is nothing wrong with it. I guess it is fine. uh, you have to put some efforts, you have to take care of yourself, you have to early to bed, early to rise, early to oh man, I'm so bad with phrases. Okay, forget about it. Okay, so there is nothing wrong in being look if you want if somebody want to look good, but if somebody want to look exactly like you, that is some mental, mentally, that is some uh, mental case, I guess. Let's see.
Like, really, why? And people, and especially America, this idea of fame, that to be famous means that you're successful, that you're happy.
When How I Met Your Mother first went on the air, I ran into an actress.
Well, success is different from different people. Uh, uh, for success, for some people is peace of mind. For some people is earning money. For some people is always working. You know. So I think that it's depend on you what you think of success. So on our case, maybe the money. I'm sure money is not equivalent to success. But for some people, I have seen that money is also success. So uh, people always want to have the things which they do not have. They want to possess, they want to acquire the things, they want to enjoy the things which they see somebody else enjoying. Like if you see someone driving Ferrari, you want to feel it, you want to feel feel the zeal of driving Ferrari. So success is really different. Maybe for in her case, uh, she has imagined success of a celebrity, something like this. So that is why she is not happy. That is my opinion, and that is raw opinion. I am not. I'm giving it on the on without thinking. Well, this is very wrong. I hope you guys don't follow that, because always speak after thinking in your mind, after after processing the thoughts, that what you are going to say is in benefits, or is it going to hurt somebody, is it going to make somebody feel bad. So I'm very against the idea, like you just open your mouth and speak whatever comes in your head right now, which is exactly I'm doing right now. I shouldn't do this because this is for a video where I'm just giving my opinions. And yes, success is different for different people. I've seen people who have been living in USA. Well, in the world, USA is seen as a successful thing. I've seen that people, if you are working any other country, you are kind of successful, but not that if you are in USA, you are earning the top notch dollar. And but people tend to forget that if you are earning in USA, you are spending that much money on your commodity daily essentials. So that is also, if you are spending a $16 on a burger, and whereas in some other country like in India, you are paying $2 to $3 for a uh, uh, minimum burger, aloo tikki, mac aloo tikki. So that is the difference. So success is very different from, and success really depends on the people. What you are aiming for, what you are going for, what you are trying to achieve in your life. If you are trying to achieve peace of mind, that is success for you. You are living in a village, doing farming, and you are happy. There are people. I have a friend, school friend, uh, who for the success means joining his father business, and he's doing very well in that. And he always wanted to join, but his father says that, oh, at least, you know, at least do the high school. Otherwise, people will say, otherwise people will say his father that his father wanted to lend a hand, and he involved his son, and he, you know, didn't let him study and all. So that is something different story. I'm going off the track. So let's back to the video.
That I knew, and she said, "Are you just like so happy all the time?" And I remember thinking, does she really think that when CBS picked up the show, it left me with an inability to feel anything other than unbridled joy? But the joke was on me because I kind of thought it would.
Why am I unhappy? Okay. Okay, Stephanie, Gaga, hybrid.
Well, in his case, he also thought that. That is why he, before joining the, How I Met Your Mother, that is the show, I guess. So I guess that is thinking of most of the people in industry and in real life and in common people, us. Okay, so before indulging in anything, we see it from a very different point of view. We see the screen time. We do not know what is going on behind the scene. So right now we can see, we can take example of Johnny Depp. So the things which are going with him is really horrible. I have seen, I mean, I have seen some YouTube videos where people played some audio where her wife or ex-wife is abusing him like nobody will believe you and all. So he never thought that if he would be so famous, so he would have that difficulties. So I guess it's uh, nobody can be always happy. If you are always happy, something wrong with you. Okay, so life is like life is not a roller coaster, but it's something like a season. Sometimes there is a rain, sometimes there is a sun, sometimes there is a sky, sometimes there is something else, thunderstorm. So yeah, life is like a season. uh, you can expect, you know what is coming, but you try to think that this will not happen. Everybody knows. So nobody can always be happy. That is, if somebody is always happy, that is some mental case. Okay, so let's see what Lady Gaga has to say, or Stephanie, as she just said.
person. Why are you unhappy?
I was a millionaire. I had beautiful women in my life. I had cars, a house, an incredible, a solid gold career, and a future. And yet, on a daily basis, I wanted to commit suicide. When those things came, the happiness wasn't there, and
Oh my God, what was that? On the daily basis, he wanted to commit suicide. That was, oof. No, man. But why?
suicide. When those and a future, and yet, on a daily basis,
So you can make your life hell even if you are successful, you are getting everything what you ever wanted, but you can also think of committing suicide on daily basis. That is something disturbing, I guess. But thinking of a suicide when everything is going fine in your life, or that the case also be that you wanted to be something different. You wanted a peace of mind. Maybe you are not interested in all different beautiful ladies. Nobody can. Someday somewhere somebody wants that a long relation, long where emotion. We are people. We are human beings. We are made of emotions. So on emotions, people can do anything. I have seen, and I've not seen. I have read in news that people. I've read in news somewhere in India. Oh my God! And if you are reading Indian newspaper, you will go nuts within 1 or 2 days. My God, I try to avoid reading news and watching news channels to stay positive. Otherwise, you feel like you are living in. It's like everywhere. It's same in US. I've seen some. I've subscribed to a channel, some police or something related to crime and all. Oh my God! And pop pop pop, and your notification. Somebody got gunned down there. Somebody got gunned down there. Gun shooting, and oh my God! I had to unsubscribe that. I that channel. I didn't want to see the notification. First thing on the morning that people have killed and all. My God, that was really horrible. And maybe there might be a case where that guy, I don't know his name. Maybe you guys know him. He seems famous. He didn't wanted that all the fame and all, but maybe he wanted some emotional connection. So if you are meeting beautiful women daily basis, something they are all behind your money. Okay, let's see what next.
I wanted to commit suicide. When those things came, the happiness wasn't there, and I realized why that was. There was such an attempt to achieve these things and to keep going that you lose sight of the people and the blessings that you have around you.
And when you have all this stuff, it doesn't mean you're happy.
A lot of people think getting famous will save you, that it will grant you the life you feel you're owed and spare you certain indignities. I was pretty bummed to realize that rather than lessening or eliminating my insecurities and least attractive qualities, it basically poured fertilizer on them.
Has your happiness risen at the same amount as your bank account?
No. That's the thing. They don't
equate, or they're not tied in any way.
They're not tied to each other.
Wow.
I mean, it allows you freedom and it allows you to go places where you can smile and look at the sunset and things like that. That's what you choose to do and you enjoy to do.
Well, guys, here I'm going to say something that it's not wrong to earn money. Okay, the people who have earned money, who had all this, they say that earning money is not equivalent to happiness, which is 101% true. But not earning money and uh, going from the daily problems because of money. If you are going through something, uh, something lack of money and kind of things, you get more depressed. You get more, you're going to feel that, oh my God, you can take drastic steps. So earning money is priority, but earning money is priority on the basis that earning money would not affect my mental health. And what is mental health? For me, mental health is the peace of mind. It's not like that I'm going to have always happy. No, I know nobody can be always happy, but you have to know that money is not a problem. Money is not an evil thing like people are saying nowadays. That money makes people crazy and all. Yeah, problem. Money doing things. No, the people who have earned money, they have done really hard work. As you can see in the case of Jay-Z, he has done really awesome music videos, and I mean he has done really good in music industry. So and so money is not a problem, but if you are thinking that earning more money will multiply your happiness, no, that is so stupid of you if you are thinking like in that way. So, and not earning money will increase your unhappiness, but earning money will not increase your happiness. Okay, so keep in mind that earn money, earn money to live a comfortable life, uh, and you can also define comfortable according to you. For some people, comfortable is having internet and three times food and spending time with family. That is comfortable for them. For some people, having a job and outdoor activities and a decent car and all, that is comfortable for them. And for some people, living in a village, countryside, doing farming, doing labor work, like they grow things, they are making things by themselves, that is comfortable for them. So like happiness, comfortable is also different from different people. So never think that money is evil. Money is not evil. Money will not increase your pain in life. But so after earning money, you have to decide, you have to take steps, you have to take tiny steps, to make your life in balance and make a make happiness for yourself. I'm not able to, I'm not able to explain in English as right now. As you guys know, I'm practicing my English by making these videos. So I will try to find some new word with new vocabulary, and then I will discuss in some other videos. Okay, let's see what Mr. Jay-Z has to say.
But there are a lot of people with tons of money who are unhappy.
We are told that if we're beautiful, if we're skinny, if we're successful, famous, if we fit in, if everyone loves us, that we'll be happy. But that's not entirely true.
Feeling of loved by someone is really good, but There are people who are not going to like you. Do whatever you do. If you can do whatever you do. So if if your happiness depend on people. So if people are liking me or not, so that is I feel that is stupid. But on that celebrities case, that is their job, but it is not entirely their job. Sometimes people gonna hate you because they think that you are living the life they have imagined. So hate is always there, and hate will always be there. We just have to make ourselves how we are going to handle that hate. Sometimes, like I've seen that people are fighting in metro and metros, where metro train and buses that they are fighting and they are still upset. I have met someone who had a fight in Delhi metro, and after a week on weekend, I met him, and he was still upset. He was still abusing those same people. I said to him, bro, he most probably would have moved on. He most probably have moved on. Okay, and he may have forgiven you in his mind. Why don't you do the same thing? So forgive people and go on, but forgive, but do not forget. So they cannot do the same things with you again. So that is my opinion. Let's see what is making you happy. Small things, I guess. I hope.
But the most important journey I think all of us will go through is the journey in ourselves, to find our truth, to find who we are and what makes us happy.
So what did I do? I started to say no. I'm not doing that. I don't want to do that. I'm not taking that picture. I'm not going to that event. I'm not standing by that because that's not what I stand for. And slowly but surely I remembered who I am. And then you go home and you look in the mirror and you're like, yes, I can go to bed with you every night. Because that person, I know that person. That person has balls. That person has integrity. That person has an opinion.
And why do you want to do anything you do? It should not be motivated by something that you think is going to make fulfillment comes from within you by being authentic to yourself, not chasing fame.
Life is about balance, right? You have to have some type of balance. You have like time for work and it's time for play. And if you don't allow these two things to coexist, you have an imbalance.
Here, I think one check, one is there's $1 million. But here, no peace. That $1 million will not bring inner peace, happiness. More frustration. This money bring more frustration, more suspicion, more anxiety, or sometimes more jealous then. So inner peace is the ultimate source of happiness, joyfulness. So I think people do not understand that.
Are you a rich man?
When you mean rich, what you mean?
You have a lot of possessions, a lot of money in the bank?
Position make you rich? I don't have that type of richness. My richness is life, forever.
What would you like to do if money were no object? How would you really enjoy spending your life? But it's absolutely stupid to spend your time doing things you don't like in order to go on spending things you don't like and doing.
So guys, that is enough for today, and I hope you have learned something from this. And I have learned a lot of things, but most probably we already know what we want in our life, what we have to achieve. We just have to, take small steps, take small initiatives to do the things and do achieve something. So all the best to you, and please do not forget to subscribe and hit a like button. Thank you. Bye.